Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football. It's great to have you with us at Perth. There's much on the line in today's match between West Coast and North Melbourne. One of the better performed teams comes up against one of the more disappointing teams of this season. Will it be a percentage boost or a memorable upset? The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect? Saturday afternoon footy is underway. Sherry wins the first tap. He's set upon. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Stevens, dangerous to leave on his own. Wardlaw has pushed deep and can have a shot.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
That will do his conference the world of good to start like that.
The Roos have wasted no time getting on the scoreboard. The two big men do battle. This is a hotly contested footy. Ginbey met solidly. Flynn. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Sheasel to bring it back in. Ryan, he can make them pay royally.
He'll expect to convert this.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
So, a goal each. Rucks go at it. Scott kicks to space. Coleman Jones. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Stevens gathers in the centre square. He's under close attention. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
He might just be in for a big day.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Sherry palms it down. Davies-Uniacke. It's a tough game. Honours the lead. They'll sweep this ball forward. Throws it on the boot. Curtis lurking menacingly. He's wrapped up. Not a lot of space to work with. Can he hit a target? Stevens got a fist in. Got to get rid of it. Closed him down. They might be caught out on the turnover. Simpkin. Stevenson. He's lost it. The Eagles have won it back. Clever kick. Comben takes an excellent grab. The Roos showing some good signs early. Wardlaw can keep it moving. McDonald with a chance to run. Fisher got to the right position and hung on. And they're out of trouble. Quality delivery by foot. That's skillful. Simpkin. He doesn't waste many. Pink working hard and presenting well. McDonald. Towards half forward with the kick. Stevens. What's he got on offer? McGovern wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Scott intercepts the hand pass. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Flynn looking for territory. Good tackle. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Core making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Crosses the paint. Brockman fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but... nothing doing. Who can get the clearance? Scott. The Roos under great pressure. Oh, what about that for a mark? Just has to hit a target. It must be his birthday. His field kicking is normally first rate. Comben works hard to present. No easy exit, and they're away. Dangerous place to lose it. Core. McDonald. He's been busy so far. She. What more can you say? Normally delivers. Gaff. Drives it inside the forward 50. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. The Roos look sharp early. Core with a chance to relieve the pressure. Searching kick. He's hit up the lead. They'll bide their time. Have they weathered the storm? Good aggressive ball movement. Gaff! That's one for the highlights reel. He's completely shanked it. Brockman has got off the chain.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
It'll take his best. Not looking likely. A behind.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Sheasel brings it back in. Read it well and claims the mark. Doesn't often waste it. The Roos are out of trouble. He's generally a good kick. Reed has it now on centre wing. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Sherry wins it. Wardlaw feeling the heat. He's gone. Flynn in heavy traffic. Hunt with a chance now. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Brings it out wide. Can they get it forward this time? Some indirect ball movement here. Good thinking and good execution too. Goes very wide. That's a strong mark. He might have thought about the corridor. Fisher. The Roos look well drilled. Archer has found some space. Blasts away. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
There were positives for both sides in the first term, and there's reason to believe this match will be hard fought all the way. This might be one of those matches where as soon as one team gets away, the other comes back.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Sherry had his measure today. Davies Uniacke. He'll be sore in the morning. They've given it back. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
The Eagles have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Sherry showing his skills. Wardlaw. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? They cannot keep him quiet. Simpkin was committed to the contest.
Shoved him in the back. He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Barris tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Duggan to bring it in. What can they muster from the back half? The Roos have denied them the corridor. That's an impressive mark. Good kick. Gaff sets up a foot race. The Eagles moving the ball well. Gaff looking to extend this margin, and that's a letdown. Can he impose himself on the match? They could almost have raffled it. Wardlaw leading from the front, attracted a crowd. Allen gets to it first, bursts through the tackle, goal in sight. Cripps absorbs the pressure, going at his second, only a behind. Sheasel to bring it back in, manages to find a teammate. Good handball. Wardlaw, probing ball. They've opened them up here. Some people can't kick that far. Powell, caught, dropped it like a hot potato.
Run down, great chase.
Delivers it inside 50. Reed heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy. Back into play. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Ignoring the corridor for now. Pink, all on his own. McDonald, Simpkin, happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Sherry, can he find a teammate? Fisher seizes the moment. What a game he's having. Kelly with the big fist, working at close quarters. Well done. It's a hot footy. The Eagles can build something here. Gets his kick despite the heat. Comben is there to save the day. The Roos might be able to start something. Sheasel is hard to beat one-on-one. Simpkin receives a neat pass at halfback. Sherry, was that a legal disposal? Here's a chance to get it forward. Archer, Wardlaw, crunching tackle. Sheasel, that's good vision. McDonald, strong grab, picking their way through. Turned over on centre wing. Bit of a nothing kick. McDonald clears the area. Cripps, can he get it to the top of the square? Goes goalward, and he's off target.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
Sheasel to bring it in. Pink had his name written all over it. Goes laterally. Davies-Uniacke. That one was always his. He just keeps racking up disposals. Bergman has a vice-like grip. What can they generate? Simpkin bangs it long. Comes over the top and holds on.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Sheasel to bring it in. Darling fumbles it. Cops some unwanted attention. The umpire will have it. Coleman Jones palms it down. Stevens couldn't get a disposal. She couldn't find a way through. The defence is disorganised. Flynn, that won't make the distance. It's fallen short. Towards the boundary line. McDonald pushes into space and receives the footy. Bergman gets to the front spot. Goes wide. Good work rate. Goes for the switch. The kick is precise. Looking to set something up on the other side. McDonald makes position. Comben marks in the back pocket. Can they get something going? Bergman working hard and being rewarded. Core uses the body well. And they're away. The Roos have got out of jail. The Eagles guarding the corridor. Simpkin. Sheasel. They might need to tag him. Half-time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
Both teams are scrapping hard, but neither's look like breaking the game open. A 10-minute burst either way at some stage in this half could prove decisive. I can't see this becoming a blowout, and hopefully it doesn't, because it's been a really enjoyable contest so far.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Coleman Jones with a deft tap. Davies-Uniacke. Powell. That's a big play.
Kicking at his first.
Has he got enough on it? Spud Frawley would have loved that one.
And finally over the line.
Away he goes. Avoids the tackle. The Eagles are under siege at the moment. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Stevens. Davies-Uniacke. He just dropped it. Darling affects the turnover. He's besieged. Slips free. Brockman closed him down. There's an argument for a free kick there. Good ruck work. She sharks it. Stripped of it. Pink. Solid tackle. Core. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Can get and go. Is anyone home? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
A straight kick here and they'll be in front.
The distance is the only problem. Lucky. Too big, too strong, too good.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
It's a goal.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The Roos with their noses in front. Coleman Jones is giving him a bar. Davies-Uniacke. Kelly running in support. Good tackle. Reed. Hunt. That's come off the side of the boot.
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
A chance to clear now. Quality delivery by Foot. He's got an option in the centre square. Needed to be clean and wasn't. He's set upon. Heads for full forward. He's normally better than that. Bergman gets there first. They're desperate today. He's so clean with the footy. Powell. By hand. Stevens. The Roos looking ominous. Curtis. He's run into trouble. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Important clearance here. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Cripps dishes it off. Gaff uses the non-preferred. Comben wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Eagles forcing them out wide. Core got to the right position and hung on. Good-looking kick. Sheasel kicks to half forward. Defence 101 there. Kelly had some assistance. Duggan. I've liked his game today. Hunt delivers it inside 50. Reed is the man on the spot and is marked. She has it within range.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
We've got a great contest. Hope you're enjoying it at home. Big clearance to win here. He's suddenly a popular man. Look at him go. Simpkin working hard and presenting well. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Flynn, no easy exit. Met solidly. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Coleman Jones wins the hit out. Stevens, he'll be sore in the morning. Rinse and repeat. Coleman Jones showing his skills. Davies-Uniacke, that might have been dropping the ball.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Maybe he could have gone himself. Good disciplined defence. Reed onto it. Well played. His vision was excellent. The defenders will be nervous. Who's front and centre? Ryan made the footy his. That's wasteful. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Bergman has found some space. The Roos are out of trouble. Centering ball. Davies-Uniacke. He's lost possession. He's stopped in his tracks. Ryan. Hunt knew where the help was. Kelly. Reed. Marks. That's hard to stop.
Must kick goal in a close match.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
A classic case of a forward finishing off the good work upfield.
The Eagles are holding them at bay. Flynn smashes it out of there. It's a tough game. Reed set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
McDonald heads to the pocket. He's hit up the lead. That'll go close to the line. McDonald, got to go quickly. Time running out. Pink, can they find a late goal? Core, a good kick here and they'll be in business. Sees something he likes. That's not a mark. Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The standard hasn't been especially high, but it's an absorbing contest nonetheless. It feels like this game is there for the taking and both teams will believe that it's theirs to lose. Winning the ball out of the centre is always key, but you've also got to think clearly under pressure and make sure you take the correct options.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Coleman Jones punches it out of the ruck. He's everywhere at the moment. Wrapped up.
It's a hot footy today.
Delivers it inside 50. McGovern. Now it's someone else's problem. Ginbey. Sheed. They're a big chance here. The Eagles moving the ball well. Who's at home? That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. The Roos have been gallant. Comben tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Pink is hard to beat one-on-one. Hurried kick goes very wide. Simpkin was afforded latitude. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Davies-Uniacke. He put himself in the line of fire. He's under close attention. Coleman Jones. It's dropped short, but it matters not.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
It's there!
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Roos were after the first, and they've got it. Stevens, terrific tackle. Simpkin, Archer, out wide with the kick. Well played.
He'll give them the lead if he can hold his nerve.
It's a high ball.
Lost his radar there.
He's kicked it high. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Stevens. He ran into a brick wall. Archer. I think... That's online. It is. They've hit the front.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. She wins the hard ball. Brockman drops into the hole and marks.
These half chances can often be the difference.
He backs himself, but he hasn't hit it well. A behind.
Perhaps he should have looked to lay that one off. He'd missed more of those than he'd kick.
Sheasel heads to the pocket. Bergman. That's good work rate. Kicks laterally. McDonald can keep it moving. Onto the non-preferred. Core gets to the front spot. Simpkin. The Roos look to be coming home strong. Sheasel thought his way through it and out of play.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
There's often a correlation between winning the clearance count and winning on the scoreboard. That's not the case at the moment.
Punch clear. He'll feel that one. Gets the kick away. Simpkin leads his opponent. Cops some unwanted attention. Centres it. Reed. Flynn. Was he taken high? Archer, desperate to win it back. Somehow release the ball. This is promising. Kicks inside the forward 50. Comben is calm in a crisis. Bergman spills out in the tackle. Gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. Clean pickup. Got some space, so they'll take the advantage. That might attract a pack. Stevens. It's a hot footy. Simpkin. Coleman Jones. Darling in the centre square. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Cripps kicking for his first. Comben got to the drop zone. Good thinking and good execution too. Bergman. The Roos can build from half-back. Moving the footy laterally. McDonald presents in space. You can't afford to do that too often. Who was he aiming for? Unable to get it inside 50. Incisive handball. Pink. The Roos finishing strongly. It's amounted to nothing.
He's run too far. The Cardinals sin.
Reed. Time to measure the kick. Turned over on centre wing. Delivers to centre half forward. Darling. Heads for the pocket. Allen comes over the top and holds on.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
Great composure there to go back and call his slot the go-ahead goal.
The Eagles have got it now unless they do something silly. Coleman Jones wins the hit out. Scott, he's caught. They've got a problem now. Might be time for one more score here. Does well under pressure. Cripps heads towards half forward.
That's been deemed insufficient intent and fair enough too.
That's it. Nothing much to choose between the teams today. It's been absorbing. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon. Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday Twilight Football. We're coming to you from Docklands. This is a vital match between Essendon and West Coast. The middle stretch of the season invariably sorts the wheat from the chaff. Who will elevate themselves? Who will sink under pressure? And out they come, led by their skipper. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Thanks, Hutto. It's hard to pick a winner. A lot has been written and spoken about this.
The umpire holds the footy aloft. Draper wins the first tap. Parrish. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Throws it on the boot. Langford is hard to beat one-on-one.
Straight in front, should not miss.
The goal umpire doesn't need to work for that one.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Bombers are off to the ideal start. Dersma, he's gone. Ginby, can he find a teammate? No wonder the forwards are frustrated. And they're away. McGrath working hard and presenting well. Clever kick. Heppel got to the right position and hung on. His field kicking is normally first rate. The Bombers have got out of jail. Ridley doesn't often waste it. Flynn read that one like a book. That's come off the side of the boot. Duggan can keep it moving. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Ridley making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Ryan, terrific tackle. He's off target.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Quality delivery by foot. The Bombers showing some good signs early. Draper pushes into space and receives the footy. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Parrish. Clever handball. Well, that's not like him. Brilliant fend-off. Probing ball. Hunt. There goes the kick inside the 50. Good thinking and good execution too.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
What's he got on offer? Draper taking no chances.
Rushed over it, and now they can reset.
Ridley heads wide with the kick in. Heppel all on his own. McGrath marks in the back pocket. The Eagles guarding the corridor. Moving the footy laterally. Mackay has a vice-like grip. He's generally a good kick. The Bomb finds himself in space. Waiting for someone to come at him. Can he finish it off? Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Both sides on the board. Draper gets his hand to it. Dersma does the roving. Parrish. They're moving the footy quickly. Wright has it within range.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these goals.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
Duggan with the footy. Yo has found some space. Who was he aiming for? Kelly uses the body well. Little one to half back. Yo. That's skillful. The kick is precise. Keen to get the ball moving. Wriggles clear. Good luck catching him. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
So the underdog... Throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Flynn with a deft tap. Sheed, Kelly, desperate defence. Redmond is calm in a crisis. Going at his first, and he's got it.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Eagles, with 3 in a row now, they're playing well. Flynn showing his skills. Kelly, was there some holding going on? The Bombers can build something here. Wright is the target, and he marks.
Fancy his chances.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Eagles by 7 points. Parrish, Dersma takes the hand pass. Martin, delightfully done. Merritt, he's made a hot start to this match. Was he taken high? Terrific forward pressure. Draper sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
Great team goal. They keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
The Bombers are back in business. Dersma comes free in the tackle. Draper, Merritt, attracted a crowd. Gets his kick despite the heat. Langford takes a beauty.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
He's really let them off the hook there.
Away he goes. Slips free. Tackle doesn't stick. Catch me if you can, he says. Got around him a bit too easily.
You can sense some indecision, and that's a chance gone to waste.
Quarter time and nothing to split the sides so far. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
A low-scoring affair so far. Hopefully both coaches will be more offensively minded now and try to generate some run and carry. Both sides are capable of hitting the scoreboard regularly, and it takes a different emphasis and some smarter decision-making to get that happening.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again... Flynn wins it. Ginby, he'll be sore in the morning. Martin gets to it first. He's everywhere at the moment. Draper on a lead. Inside 50 with the kick. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
He'll expect to convert this.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging. Honours the lead. He's off. Searching kick. The Bombers looking dangerous.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Slips the tackle. Can't make it stick. Right, wants to take the game on. Duggan with the footy. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Ridley, good vision there. Martin, met solidly. Parrish, forward they go again. Duggan, what more can you say? McGovern, no easy exit. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Punch clear. Parrish leading from the front. This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Bombers are really taking it to them today. Cripps has got loose.
They'll have to give it a ride to get it home from there.
He's given it everything. Will it clear the goal line? Good disciplined defence.
And finally over the line.
Back into play. Manages to find a teammate. I'm not sure about the wisdom of that. Ryan! What a mark!
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
Scores level for a second time today. Draper got his palm to it. He's set upon. He'll be annoyed by that. He's been busy so far. Mackay, what can he manufacture? Kelly, Darling. He might have thought about hand passing. Brockman, ball spills free in the tackle.
Tries to take him on and loses.
They'll bide their time. McGrath at half-back. He doesn't waste many. Martin. Good-looking kick. Merritt. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Drives it inside the forward 50. Oh, my word! Up, up and away!
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Eagles are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Good ruck work. Hobbs. Finally, they go inside 50. Right. They're so strong one-on-one.
These half chances can often be the difference.
To level it up on the scoreboard. He's done just that.
That's a real team lifter. So classy around goal.
Away we go once more. Draper wins it down. Parrish couldn't get an effective disposal. They cannot keep him quiet. Darling, will he look for a target or go himself?
No, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
That is going very close.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Redmond heads wide with the kick in. Good work rate. Ridley wins the contest hands down. Ignoring the corridor for now. Who's front and centre? Sheed working at close quarters. Hunt, that might have been dropping the ball. Martin takes it on the half-back flank. Draper. Sets up a foot race. Heppel looking for 2 in a row. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. That's good vision. She working hard and presenting well. Manages to step past. pushes him away. Incisive handball. Hunt. Who's at home? Mackay wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Can they keep the footy this time? Ridley. What a game he's having. Heppel. The Eagles have denied them the corridor. The Eagles head to the rooms with a narrow lead. We could have a thriller on our hands. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
We've got a pretty exciting match on our hands. It should be a gripping second half. It'll be interesting to see what changes the coaches have made in the break as they try to get the upper hand, though the fundamental messages will have been reinforced.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Flynn gets his hand to it. He ran into a brick wall. Kelly. Is that holding the ball?
He had prior opportunity.
Got a little time here. Brings it out wide. Heppel takes the logical option. Draper thought his way through it. Martin. This is good footy. They could be in front in a minute. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
For the first of the second half.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Evades the tackle. Duggan with the footy. Hobbs with the big fist. You can't question his commitment.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Ginbey, he's lost possession. Kelly was committed to the contest. Good penetration on the kick. Ridley takes an excellent grab. He just keeps racking up disposals. McGrath, Redmond. I've liked his game today. Right, away he goes. He might have thought about the corridor. He's run into trouble. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Dersma, Gresham. That one was always his.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
You'd think he'll kick this. You'd be wrong.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You'd back him in more often than not from there.
Yo, to bring it in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Caldwell is the target, and he marks.
For a little breathing space.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Bombers by 7 points. The big men fly. Dersma, bit of a nothing kick. Merritt. He's so clean with the footy. That's an impressive mark. Can he impose himself on the match? McGovern tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
The Bombers were expected to give a good account of themselves today, but they're every chance of winning this.
Big clearance to win here. He's suddenly a popular man. Draper, Duggan is there to save the day. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Right, crunching tackle, squeezes the kick. Parrish has it on a string. Kelly runs onto it. Sheed, this might be a chance for the high flyers. Mackay, where would they be without him? Kicks to space. Redmond, dangerous to leave on his own. Kelly read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Sheed delivers to centre half forward. The kick was centimetre perfect.
His goal was so great way to get on the score sheet.
Brockman is the man for the moment. He's the man for the moment.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Draper had his measure today. How will the umpire see this? The Eagles forcing them out wide. Hobbs. What a hand pass. Parrish towards full forward. He's normally better than that. Right. Stripped of the footy. Duggan desperate to win it back. Caldwell runs in and bangs it home.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Bombers are doing enough to keep their noses in front. The two big men do battle. Parrish absorbing the pressure. Merritt almost threw it out. Dersma knew the tackle was coming. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Redmond clears the area. Here's a big chance to sweep the footy forward. Couldn't get a disposal.
How to get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Sizes up what's ahead. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Allen has a vice-like grip.
He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
That's the one they were after, to bring them back within a kick as we near three-quarter time.
This is a ding-dong battle. Both sides unrelenting in their attack on the footy. Hobbs stripped of it. Parrish. He's besieged. Was that a legal disposal? Kelly feeling the heat. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Flynn with a deft tap. Sheed. Ginbey gets the kick away. Mackay had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. A chance to clear now. Heppel. Some indirect ball movement here. Cox gives some ground with a handball. Uses the non-preferred. McGovern got a fist in. Merritt. They've worked it well. How's the entry? That's a strong mark.
This would give them some breathing space.
Leans back and drills it.
Classic case of a forward finishing off the good work upfield.
3 quarters in and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Time to check in with Gary.
You can pour over the stat sheets all you like, but when the game's on the line and there's little or nothing in it late, when everyone's exhausted, the only question that matters is who will be tough enough for long enough.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Important clearance here. Kelly, the Eagles have been gallant. Darling keeps it low. Ryan, here's real danger now. Towards the goal mouth. Laverde runs onto it. Martin can run, and that's a great hand pass. He's got it!
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
Neither team deserves to lose, and perhaps neither will. Flynn has rucked tirelessly. Good tackle. Kelly heads for the pocket. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Can they get something going? Parrish with a chance to relieve the pressure. Kicks laterally. Ridley uses the body well. Picking their way through. Perkins has charged into space. The kick is precise towards the boundary line. Ridley. That's a quality hand pass. Parrish They're a big chance here. Caddy is the man on the spot and is marked.
Kicking at his first.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
The Bombers with a steadying goal. Parrish goes laterally. Hobbs. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Kelly wins it back. Great mark. Ginby delivers it inside 50. Hunt, he'll work all day. Darling. It's a goal.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The margin's back to just a point. Draper showing his skills. Parrish. They've put themselves under pressure. Heads towards half forward.
Insufficient intent. A few people not happy with that decision.
Good kick. He's hit up the lead. Perkins dishes it off. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. They need a mark. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. That's come off the instep. Ridley. What can they generate? Perkins receives a neat pass at halfback. Good thinking and good execution too. Draper. He just dropped it. Flynn accepted the invitation. That might attract a pack. McGrath wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Parrish works hard to present. And they're out of trouble. Can't take it. That's a bruising tackle. Hobbs. He'll be sore in the morning. The Bombers look well drilled. Martin. Gresham. He's wrapped up. Parrish. It's a big kick. Is it big enough?
Happy to concede a behind.
Duggan tasked with the kick in. McGovern working hard and being rewarded. Kicks to centre wing. Hunt charges onto it. Shrugs him off. Kicks inside the forward 50. Ridley needs a good decision. Darwin. That could be a goal-saving tackle. It's a tough game. They've given it back. Does well under pressure. Quality delivery by foot. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. Manages to find a teammate. McGrath, keen to get the ball moving. Hobbs, this is good footy. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Merritt, Cox. He hasn't been himself today. He's been dispossessed. He's not one to take a backward step. Kicking for his first.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
He's off. Bursts through the tackle. Goal inside. Gets loose. He will surely make this count. Duggan tasked with the kick in. Not his finest moment. Draper. Towards half forward with the kick. Cox on a lead. Goes very wide. Merritt delivers it inside 50. Second effort needed. Cops some unwanted attention. We have a stalemate. Not long left. Can they create something from this forward 50 stoppage? Merritt. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
You had any doubt before, you shouldn't now.
The Bombers have got it now unless they do something silly. Draper wins it out of the centre. Parrish. The Eagles have won it back. Sheed couldn't stick the tackle. There goes the kick inside the 50. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round.
This to keep them alive and set up a grandstand finish.
Going at his second. Draper at full back stops them in their tracks. Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon. Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from Optus Stadium. This should be a classic between West Coast and Hawthorn. Time is running out to stake a claim for a top 8 berth or a top 4 berth. There's not much margin for error now. And here come the visitors. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Thanks, Hutto. No one would know who's going to win this match. Both sides will be very hard at the contest, and I can't see either side dominating clearances or possession. It may well come down to who makes the fewer mistakes.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. The coin toss is about to take place. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Ginbey drives it inside the forward 50. Sheed, he's suddenly a popular man. Closed him down.
Gone! Caught napping in a dangerous spot. Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Eagles have opened their account. Reeves with a deft tap. Ginbey, he's stopped in his tracks. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Flynn showing his skills. She has some attention to deal with. Jaff tries to spike it out of the danger zone. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Reed, desperate defence. No way through there, and they'll reset. Reeves with the tap. Dave, no easy exit. Weddle in the right spot. Dangerous place to lose it. That's poor play. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Kicking for his first.
The Hawks have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Sicily with the footy. Honours the lead. Can he find a teammate? Impey with a chance to run. Good penetration on the kick. Quality delivery by foot. That's skillful. Frost works hard to present. Brings it out wide. Weddle, he's lost possession. Reeves, Warple. Ignoring the corridor for now. The Hawks moving the ball well. Newcomb doesn't often waste it. Moore, marks. Will he go the bomb? It looks a well-oiled forward line. Searching kick. Good disciplined defence. And out of play. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Ginbey leading from the front. What's he got on offer? Not his finest moment. The Eagles guarding the corridor. McGovern says thank you very much. Good looking kick. Nash. He's been busy so far. Hardwick with a chance to relieve the pressure. He's kicked it high. That's an impressive mark. They'll bide their time. Nash. Newcomb. Incisive handball. He's made a hot start to this match. Duggan saves the day. The Eagles showing some good signs early. Hunt sees an opportunity and plays on. Couldn't stick the tackle. Wriggles clear. Breaks the line. Looking for two in a row. Allen at centre-half forward. Reeves drops into the hole and cuts that one off. That's good vision. Hardwick has found some space. His field kicking is normally first rate. Who was he aiming for? Nash. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. McGuinness. This is a big opportunity. Joel deep in the pocket. Tough angle.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Here comes the banana. He's missed.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Away he goes. Avoids the tackle. Takes a bounce. Unable to contain him. Did they practice that play at training during the week? McGovern slips free. Almost like he wasn't there. Harassed into an error. Weddle wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Normally delivers. Amon had his name written all over it. Handball off was good. The kick was centimetre perfect. Newcomb in some space on the wing. Nash. Day. Drives it inside the forward 50. McGovern loves the hard stuff. Moore one step ahead. Set sail for home and he has delivered.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
Back on terms again. Reeves, the winner there. Ginbey. She manages to step past. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
Goal for goal early. Reeves with the tap. Ginbey. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Weddle is a rock in defence. Probing ball. Day has charged into space. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Hardwick. What a hand pass. McGuinness. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Joel. Was that a throw? He's set upon. That sloppy play and it could come back to bite. He's completely shanked it.
Lost his radar there.
Good kick. Day. Heads towards the half-forward flank. She with the big fist. Hoff. Couldn't burst through.
He had prior opportunity.
Kicks to space. Joel might be just outside his range. Day. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
Quarter time and nothing to split the sides so far. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
Neither side has been able to assert any authority on this contest. All signs are pointing to a good close match, but there are a couple of key forwards who will have a big say in the outcome if they can get enough supply.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Good ruck work. Newcomb. Dave. It's a hot footy. And we will do it all again. Flynn wins the hit out. Ginbey. It's a tough game. Poor decision making there. Kelly. Terrific tackle. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. Newcomb can give them some drive off half-back. They cannot keep him quiet. Amon. He's generally a good kick. Moore takes a beauty. They'll compete inside the 50. Defence 101 there. Barris. It's no place for the faint-hearted. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Flynn slaps it out. Ginbey met solidly. This will break the deadlock. They're a goal in front.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Hawks were jumped, but the response has been impressive. Nash, Day. Good handball. Was there some holding going on? Hoff, desperate to win it back. Brilliant fend-off. Gets his kick despite the heat. Oh, my word! Up, and away! Maybe he could have gone himself. He'll draw them level if he's accurate.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
Away we go once more. Flynn punches it out of the ruck. Nash, Bruce gets to the front spot. McGuinness, who's at home? Yo clears the area. Lewis with half a chance. Ginby evades the tackle. He just keeps racking up disposals. Frost making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Flynn got his palm to it. He'll feel that one. Squeezes the kick. Good thinking and good execution too. Away he goes. That's a bruising tackle.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
The Hawks are out of trouble. Can he impose himself on the match? Nash, Day, running in support. They could almost have raffled it. Kicks to half forward. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
Hunt takes the hand pass. Got around him a bit too easily. He's been run down from behind. Gaff, Flynn, clever kick. Unable to get it inside 50. Good vision there. Scrimshaw bangs it long. Hunt, Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
If anyone can, it's him, but he hasn't got that online.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
The ball's been living at one end. Weddle working hard and presenting well. Sicily makes position. Good work rate. The Hawks might be able to start something. The kick is precise. What can they muster from the back half? Goes wide. Weddle can keep it moving. Some indirect ball movement here. Frost pushes into space and receives the footy. The Eagles have denied them the corridor. Day lays it off. Ward can run, and that's a great hand pass. Hardwick, can he hit a target? Warple. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Amon, he's lost it. Hunt in the right spot at the right time. Somehow he gets clear. Brushes aside the would-be tackler. Into the pocket he goes. Day has it on a string. Sets up a foot race. Ward, he just dropped it. Brockman affects the turnover. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
He really should have scored from there. That's a let-off.
That could come back to bite. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down.
Straightforward, you would think.
Ryan has his first.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Eagles have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. The two big men do battle. Ginby, he'll be sore in the morning. Sheed, Cripps, under pressure. Good build-up. Darwin is the target, and he marks.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Sicily goes towards half-back. Warple works hard to present, and they're away. Newcomb. That's an aggressive handball. Nash, bit of a nothing kick. Who's front and centre? And we'll have a throw in.
We haven't seen many goals here, but what we have seen is two very disciplined, hard-working sides refusing to give an inch.
Flynn smashes it out of there. Ginby doesn't want to turn it over there. Hunt. That might attract a pack. Frost got a fist in. Cripps. Good tackle. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Reeves wins the tap. Day closed him down. We've got another stoppage. Punch clear. Was he taken high? Half-time, and we have a close one on our hands. Just what most of us wanted. Well, the neutrals among us anyway. What's happening down there, Gary?
Not a lot on the highlights reel so far. It's been dour, but some of the tackling and other defensive acts have been great to see. The defensive side of the game has come a long way, even in the past 10 years. Every player on the field has to think defensively now, or they don't play.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Big clearance to win here. Newcomb crosses the paint. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. He might have thought about the corridor. Duggan receives a neat pass at halfback. Gets loose. Shrugs him off. Look at this. It's Michael Long all over again. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Can they keep the footy this time? Warple takes the logical option. Newcomb, he's suddenly a popular man. He might have thought about hand passing. Allen goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind. Sicily heads wide with the kick in. Impey has found some space. Scrimshaw, that one was always his. I've liked his game today. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. What can they generate? Weddle cuts inboard. Scrimshaw got to the right position and hung on.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Not good off the boot. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Brockman, it's a desperate tackle. Just shoveled it out.
Taking no chances there.
Sicily to bring it in. The kick was centimetre perfect. Manages to find a teammate. Scrimshaw marks in the back pocket. Kicks across goal. Quality delivery by foot. That's well played. Picking their way through. Impey with a chance to run. Looking to set something up on the other side. Scrimshaw has a vice-like grip. And they're out of trouble. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. That's come off the side of the boot.
Missed the target by a long way.
Up and under. Joel on centre wing. Day. He's everywhere at the moment. Is anyone home? Step ladder time. The Hawks forcing them out wide. McGuinness thought his way through it. Nash. They're moving the footy quickly. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Wall.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
The aerialist will battle for this ball. Gaff. A second bounce. Goes laterally. Scrimshaw wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Allen got in the way. Farms it out. They've given it back. Goes wide with the kick. Sloppy disposal and will have a throw in.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Eagles have been cleaner with the footy, and it's one of the reasons they're in front.
Good ruck work. Newcomb. Amon. Crunching tackle. Stripped of it. This spells trouble. That should be picked off. It's amounted to nothing. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Pushes him away. It's there!
It hasn't been his best day, certainly, but he's still found ways to impact the match.
It's a handy buffer they've established. The big men fly. Newcomb is there. Ginnivan on a lead. Just has to hit a target. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. The Eagles are bringing great energy. Frost, was he held without it? The Hawks on the ball now.
The umpire's pinned him for insufficient intent.
They're playing with purpose and poise. Ryan, Hunt. You can see their confidence growing. This is champagne footy.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the premiership quarter.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Rucks go at it. Nash, Day. This is promising. He's gone. Throws it on the boot. They've got a problem now.
Already got one today.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Hawks are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. It must be his birthday. Comes free in the tackle.
Run down. Great chase.
That'll work. Quick kick towards centre half forward. That's an impressive mark. By hand. Nash. Has he got enough on it? Luck's a fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
Kicking at his first.
It's there!
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The Hawks will not lie down. Ginby, can he get it out? It's a hot footy. Does well under pressure. Honours the lead. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Ward. Useful hand pass. Warple. We'll turn for home with this match firmly in the balance. A cracking final quarter coming up. Let's head down to...
Very confident that they can run over the top here. They pride themselves on their fitness and being a good fourth quarter team, so this will be a great test for them. If they get the first goal, they might be hard to stop.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Important clearance here. Ginby heads towards half forward. Gaff. The defence is disorganised. Alarm bells are ringing.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Hawks are up against it now. Reeves showing his skills. Nash. Kelly spills out in the tackle.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Weddle can run and carry. Warple stripped of the footy. Darling has it now on centre wing.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Can he be the fire starter? Hardwick. He's been dispossessed.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Slowing it down. He doesn't waste many. Kelly. He hasn't been himself today. Cripps in the clear on centre wing. The Eagles playing like winners. Duggan, dangerous to leave on his own. Ryan. They've picked their way through. Reed has it at half forward. Great play. Cripps has got off the chain. That's come off the instep. Allen, no one's gone near him, and he could make them pay.
Well, I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
He struck it well. It'll go close.
The Hawks are still in it, but a goal there could have just about sealed the deal.
Sicily brings it back in. Warple can keep it moving. The clock is the enemy now. That's a strong mark. A chance to clear now. Good thinking and good execution too. He's hit up the lead. The Hawks have been gallant. Impey, boot to ball just in time. Hardwick. It's a tough game. McGuinness inside 50 with the kick. Flynn. The Eagles are playing some great footy. It's come unstuck. Hardwick. What can they build here?
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
That's not ideal. Turned over on centre wing. Day. Ward. Keen to get the ball moving. Kicks laterally. Good work rate. Towards half forward with the kick. Joel. Ginnivan is released by the handball. For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
He just needed to steady himself better before kicking on that occasion.
Back into play. Hunt! Can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. The Eagles look well drilled. Darling snares the loose ball. Hunt under pressure. Knew the tackle was coming. Reed can't make it stick. Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
Should have done a lot better there.
Moving the footy laterally. Hardwick working hard and being rewarded. Can they get something going? Sicily in the clear. They must tidy up their kicking.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Snap at goal. He's got great goal sense, but he's off target with that one.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Jack heads wide with the kick in. What can they muster from the back half? Impey has found some space. The switch is on. The kick is precise. On the non-preferred. Oh, what about that for a mark? Jack is hard to beat one-on-one. That's not his best effort.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
They're breaking down across half forward, recognising the urgency.
He completely miscued that.
That'll go close to the line. Sheed in some space on the wing. Slips the tackle. Gaff. He put himself in the line of fire. Day feeling the heat. He's suddenly a popular man. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Reeves with a deft tap. He's run into trouble. Can they find a late goal? Hardwick. Moore. Couldn't get a disposal. He'll feel that one. Flynn. McGuinness showing some desperation. Attracted a crowd. Gets the kick away. That's great footy.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Two already today. Can he make it three? You bet he can.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
The Hawks are in danger of being run over. Flynn punches it out of the ruck. Ginby competing fiercely, and the kick inside 50 lets them down. Towards the boundary line. Ward dishes it off. Hardwick. The Eagles have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.